All right, we're live. All right, so there are three things I want to accomplish during this live stream. One, I want to tell you about a giveaway I'm doing. If you're playing both Mavia, or actually, if you're only playing Mavia, that works too. But the giveaway has to deal with some Illuvium stuff. Um, and then the other thing I want to do is actually, I think I'm going to try to claim this airdrop because I haven't done it yet here on stream. I've been waiting for gas to get down um, under 20 here, which I think would probably be about maybe $6 or $7 in gas. That'd just be my guess. So I can wait till I get this a little lower, and I'll try to claim that airdrop. 250 tokens right now is worth like $2,000. So it's been a pretty good airdrop so far. Tokens been going a little wild. Um, but yeah, I'll probably bring that up again to see if anyone else hops in to watch. But yeah, if you do want to be part of this giveaway, come on over to my X account. Link should be in the description. It's the pinned comment. You can win a standard disc for Illuvium, a blueprint, and half an ILV. It's probably like a $50 value right there. Um, what you need to do though is you need to take a screenshot of your Mavia account with Nijafe here for the supporting for the creator code, and make sure I see the last four digits of your user ID so I know no one's cheating here. I've only had I think 5 people submit for this yet so far, and I'm giving away 3 of these. So if you do it, good chance you can win something. But I've been waiting to play some of this all day, so let's get into a match. Oh, this is the first time I'm playing since I ranked up my HQ to level 5, I think. So it's 200 a match now. Feel free to be active in the chats here. Give me someone to talk to, so I'm not just talking to myself. I'm to the point now where I'm really not attacking anyone's bases unless I'm seeing at least 10 grand of gold and oil. All right. So I get 10K, 12K. This should be a pretty easy one. Let's get this. Yep. Should be an easy one. Probably didn't even need to use all those troops. So it looks like I got 5 people watching. Is anyone playing Mavia right now? Do you have Mavia land? Are you thinking about downloading the game? Are you just from my Illuvium community? All right, so I haven't tried out this guy yet. Um I just got him available, so I'm not really sure how good he's gonna be. But let's try him out. Take two of him. I like two of those. Usually go about 8 to 10 of those, and then fill in with the rest of these. All right, when that finishes, I'll do that. I'll get into another battle. But yeah, I just upgraded to my headquarters 5. Next one's going to be crazy. It was tough enough to get 700,000 gold to upgrade this. To get to 2 million now, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I still have a lot of upgrading to do before I need to worry about that. I do have one builder available. I don't even have enough for that yet. That's just my last resource there. Let's upgrade that one. The dog should be good as area damage. Yeah, I used them a little bit in the when I was playing the beta before this global release, but I've been trying a lot harder now that it's actually a real game, and I know it's not things aren't going to get reset. So I'm really going to see how these things work. I had a pretty good lineup that I was going with, but yeah, I'll probably add a couple of those dogs, maybe 3 or 4 of them, and see how they work. I also have more to work with now because um, I was only able to bring in, I think, 80 troops before the town hall and before I upgraded. So now I get 110. So we'll see how it works. Probably don't even need to wait till I get all of them to go into a battle. I want to keep upgrading my hero here. Oh, actually, in an hour, she'll be upgraded a little bit more. Yeah, Mavia it's been pretty fun. I played Clash of Clans for years when that first came out, and I mean, now that I'm big into Web3 gaming, having basically a Clash of Clans clone that is going to have NFTs and be on the blockchain Web3, it's going to be great. And I mean, I've started out great just with this first airdrop, um, which is something. If you're just tuning in now, what I wanted to do, a couple things I wanted to do in the stream was point out this giveaway I'm doing on my Twitter, but I still have my airdrop to claim, which is 249 Mavia. You know, at first I didn't think this was going to be anything special, but the coin is up to over $8 now, so I think this is worth like 2 grand. So I'm going to try to do that here on stream if gas can get a little lower. I'm trying to get under 20 gray. All right, let's get into another match. That's awesome. Yeah, the airdrop. I'm gonna have to go for this one. 88,073. Definitely going for this one. But yeah, I had like my brother and like 3 other buddies download this game, just the free to play version, and they're not really like Web3 people. So I tried to get them to be eligible for the airdrop where they only got like 12.5 Mavia. But at this point, I don't know, that's probably worth like $80, $90. All right. How do I approach this one? All right, we'll just go from this side. Go 1, 2, 3. See what those guys do. Let's see my air. I seem pretty safe if I come in here. Oh yeah, looks like I'm gonna get demolished here. I get something, I'll be happy. All right, let's see what I finish with. Hard to get real people in without sounding like a crypto bro. Yeah, definitely. I've been trying to get people into Illuvium for a while, and that's been tough enough. Mavia was actually pretty easy because of their free to play version. I literally just said, "Hey, remember playing Clash of Clans? Download this game." Um, Hopefully, when Illuvium comes out, there'll be an easy way to do that too. Like, hey, just download this and start playing. Yeah, it's great without the crypto aspect. But just like I was saying, it's kind of like a clone to Clash of Clans, which was already a proven gameplay style. So yeah, it makes sense that people are enjoying this even without the crypto. I mean, if there's 1.5 million downloads for this game, and there's only 10,000 NFT lands, like the majority of the people playing are basically free to play players. All right, I got a decent chunk from this. 69,000 gold. Nice. 45,000 oil. I'm really curious what these rubies are going to come out to. I think I'm sitting on 1,065 ruby. I want that legendary items store to come out. I think it's going to be down here. See what I can get with those. I wonder how much they're going to be worth. I think I've pretty much maxed it out so far. Like, I've been playing every day trying to get my 100. How did you get Myra to defend your base instead of my pedestal? So the pedestal and the hero are actually separate. Um, so yeah, just because you set up the pedestal doesn't mean you have your hero yet. I think you need to upgrade. How did I get it? One of these factories. Which one is it? It's not the laboratory. Not the aircraft. Not the vehicle. Might just be this one? No. Yeah, I think it was your your infantry factory. I think once you level it up to maybe 3, then you get the hero. Because just like when you go over here and you upgrade your pedestal, you're not upgrading your hero. You're just upgrading the pedestal. If you want to upgrade your hero, you need to come to the laboratory research, and I'm researching it right now. So this is how you make your hero stronger. The pedestal, when you level it up, it's really just increasing the hit points required to destroy it when your base gets attacked. So the higher it is, the more time the opponents will spend attacking it. I think that's really the only benefit to that. All right, what's gas looking like? I'd love to see it go down to 16 to 18. All right. So what do I upgrade? It's starting to get to the point where everything costs a lot. I already maxed out my gold extractors. We'll speed this one up. We're only 20 minutes. Hey, Just Player 09. Oh yeah, you were here last stream. How's it going? Are you playing the game? Did you download it? Where's my airdrop? Mr. Where's KW? Wonder who that is. Yeah, you probably you missed out on the initial airdrop for all free to play players. You could have got 12.5 12.5 Mavia. If you were like me and you bought your land a year ago, you could have staked it. I think I staked it for 2 out of the 3 staking seasons. And I managed to get about 250 Mavia, which I want to claim real soon, which is around $2,000 right now, which is pretty crazy. Because when I bought my one plot of land over a year ago, I think it was only around $600 at the time. So that's definitely paid off for me. Actually, is this the no? This isn't Mavia. There we go, Twin Gamer. Love this game. I didn't miss it, and they never gave it to me. You had the game downloaded before the token launched. You probably didn't link up a wallet on the website. I don't know. I think you did something wrong. Because if you did it, it would be sitting right there still. Just like I haven't even claimed mine yet. If you go into your account, it'd say your Mavia tokens right here to claim. I still need to upgrade this one. I'll start taking one of those. I'm really not using these balloons too often. Maybe I'll try a few of those. Let's see, I got 364 gold. That's pretty bad. Unless you mean 364,000 gold. Yeah, level 5 HQ is hard. Last night I pretty much, I battled nonstop for like 3.5 hours to get to that 700k. But once you get that downloaded, you wake up the next morning and there's a ton to do. So I think I'll be good for at least a few days before I need to try to push for that 2 million. Upgrading your walls. Yeah, I need to do more upgrading of my walls for sure. All right, I think I'm ready to get into a battle. Okay, ready? Let's find one. Whoa, okay. So if I really want some of this oil, this is the one I'm going for. Let's get it. I can start researching some. Myra, level 1. Ooh, they want me to come through here. Should I do it? Yeah. I always like to look around and cover my bases. I wonder if all of the oil is sitting in those. This was tougher than I thought. I thought I was going to be able to get it all. Maybe not. Myra's doing work, though. I mean, Myra, she can take out all of these things. So strong. I think the heroes might actually be a little too strong. Wrecked? Are you sure? Are you sure I'm wrecked, Mr. KW? Look at that. This might be the most oil I've ever gotten in one match. Oh, I forgot one down there. I've had a couple really good ones, maybe like 70, 80k of gold and oil, but this is the first one that I really just was just going to be 120. Really good at this. Yeah, thanks. I hope so. Look at that. Got my 20 ruby, 130,000 oil. I might just finish up this 50 something minutes. 40. All right. Let's get you done. So now you're going to be leveled up. I want to keep her going. Or do I want to... What do I have? 204? E. What do I upgrade next? I can either keep going with Myra. I can do the Striker. I can do the Marine. I could do the Brute. Did you buy those speed up? What? Did you buy those to speed up the building? Buy what? The sapphire? Yeah, I bought a little bit of sapphire. But I mean, really, you don't need to buy too much. I think I have 1,000 left right now, and I think I bought one of the $5 packages and one of the $10 packages. Oh. Let's see. Gas is still at 22. I want to claim this. Make sure if you're watching, come over to my Twitter here. The pinned comment. A couple more days to enter if you want to win some Illuvium stuff. Win a standard disc, a blueprint, and half an SILV2. It's like a $50 value. And in order to do that, one of the things you got to do is show me that you have my creator code plugged into your game. So if you go into the setting, creator code, Nijafe. Just how it's spelled in this YouTube. Nijafe. Okay. Disconnected. Yeah, I mean, I have noticed more of those disconnecting today than in the past, but it still hasn't happened that often. But I also didn't play a whole lot today, so we'll see if it keeps happening. It's once so far in this stream, and I've been going for about a half an hour. There you go. 10K is pretty solid in one battle. You got to get up in that. Like, I feel like if you want to get to that 700K, I think I found about 3 or so battles where I could get over 50K each. Those were pretty helpful. If you just keep grinding up 6, 7, 10K at a time, it's gonna feel like it takes a long time. So one other thing I gotta do before I claim this airdrop. So I always get so paranoid when it comes to like my crypto that if something new comes up, I just make a new wallet for it. So I made a brand new wallet just for Mavia when I got my land a while back. I sent the land over here, but now I don't have any Ethereum in here. So in order to claim this airdrop, I need to actually send some Ethereum over. So I need to get that done before I can even claim it. So maybe I'll do that as I'm playing. I probably don't need too much Ethereum. I think if I send $20 in Ethereum, it'll be enough to. I think you got to approve the token, claim it, and then I'm going to send a little off to an exchange because I think I want to take a little bit of profit on it right now. Let's see. Look at that. This guy had to go 7 hours straight to get the level 5 headquarters. That just tells me you're wasting your time battling some of those where you're only getting like 2 or 3K. There's no way it should take you 7 hours straight. It took me about, I think I had 2 sessions of about 3.5 hours. I got up to about 400K, then I lost 100, then I went from about 300 to 700 in the next like 3.5 hours. So I guess I'm not too far off from you, 7 hours. What is this? The inside scoop on the biggest airdrop ever in Illuvium. Yeah. Well, Kieran, the CEO, has come out and said that he's planning for a big airdrop. It sounds like there's going to be an airdrop for landowners as like a thank you, as they're saying, because the land sale was what, a year and a half ago. Um, and then there, I think he's planning on having another massive airdrop. He hasn't given too many details yet. Um, I wonder if he was inspired a little bit by Mavia, because I didn't really hear anything about this big airdrop until just this past week after Mavia did it. But that'll be good. These Web3 gaming airdrops are pretty solid. All right, I'm distracting myself here. I need to send some Ethereum over. Send. All right. What are we thinking? Should I send like $20, $30? Let me see. 964, 964. Okay. I'm going to. Actually, I'll probably need some extra in this account anyway, so I'll just send $50 over. All right, network fee's only $1.27. It's pretty solid. I'm going to confirm. All right. So I should have that Ethereum over to the wallet soon, so I can claim some stuff. $30 we saved. Yeah, I just went with $50. Let's see. Hopefully, he can pump our land prices so we can sell them and rebuy after the airdrop. I wonder if that's what people who are doing in Mavia, because the Mavia land went up to about 1.15 Ethereum, I think, and then it dropped down to about 0.5, and now I think it's moving back up again. Last I saw, it was like 0.65. See, sounds more like the airdrop is gonna be like the Mavia airdrop for those who download Zero. So I saw he made a comment about the airdrop, and then someone commented below that and said, "Is this just the one for the landowners?" And he said, "There's one for the landowners that will be like a thank you, but then like there's gonna be another additional like bigger one coming." So I think if you own land, you should get a decent airdrop, and it might be something like this Mavia. Like when open beta comes out, if you download the game and I don't know, link up a wallet and all that, maybe you get another airdrop. Let's see. I'm no mathematician, but doesn't 2 sessions of three and yeah, you got me there. Is there any point in playing Zero right now? That's to be determined. There has been some, rumor going around that this airdrop for the landowners might be correlated with like the time people have been playing it, or maybe the level that they have on their land, but that hasn't been mentioned yet. And I'm not even sure I would really support that at this point, because then you're not giving anyone a reason to play right now, and then if you come out with an airdrop and then say, oh well, people who are the highest leveled up in that game are going to get more, then I don't know. I don't think that's going to sit well with very many people. But as of right now, there's no known reason to keep playing. All right. Let me hop into a battle. What did he say? He also mentioned it'd be around the time people held the land. He also mentioned it might be around the time people held the land. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Ooh. Alright, I waited too long to pass, so I might as well go for it. This one seems kind of tough, though. Didn't even let out my... Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed here. I should have known this. Huh, I'm not going to get anything. I'm probably going to lose this one. This is going to be rough. What if I can just pick away at some of these extractors? Get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I can pick away enough to get 50%. All right, let's see this. Okay. Length of time. Oh, length of time holding it. Yeah, I did ask about that. And that is something that they were considering. The tough part is that like one of my, like I've been holding my land for a long time, but I actually made like a trade with somebody because they wanted to complete a mega city. So then once I made that trade, which was only a couple months ago at this point, now it looks like I've only been holding that one plot of land for for 2 months instead of for a year and a half. So then I would get less. So that doesn't seem too fair. And also, I've heard of people who are minted it on one wallet. Maybe it was a hot wallet, then they got a ledger and moved it over to the ledger. So it's kind of hard to tell um, who really held it for the longest time if you're just looking at their wallet. And I'd feel real bad for somebody who minted it on a hot wallet and then recently got a ledger and moved it over, and then all of a sudden they didn't qualify for much. Let's see. All right, so I got 1 star there. Happy about that. Let's see. You got this, daddy. Thanks, Jess Player. Where's my mod status? You want mod status? All right. Let me see. If you are if you're the top trophy person in my clan here, I'll give you a mod role. Is that what you mean? Or a leadership role? Let's see. Holy smokes. Maverick Top Gun. 1600 just carrying. Shaggy character. Wow. People getting up here. It's Randy Bitch. 1262. Artemis up there. Oh, let's see. Where's KW? Sitting at number 10. I could go in here and kick you. Or I could give you a leader role. Promote you up, but I don't know. I gotta see if you're gonna keep going with this. I might need to cycle out some members soon so we can get back up on that leaderboard. I think we are... Ooh, we're 168 globally. US 18. I have a very good feeling that they're going to announce some kind of leaderboard rewards for top 100 global alliances. So I'm definitely going to be pushing for this top 100 at one point. But we'll wait until they make an announcement. So if you have a crap ton of trophies, I might have a spot for you on my squad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's not a perfect way. There's going to be, people are going to have issues no matter what. What do you think will be the peak of Mavia? Like the peak of the Mavia token price? To be honest with you, I didn't even expect it to get as high as it is this early. Like if we were talking $8 a year from now, I'd say yeah, a no-brainer. But I didn't expect it to go from literally 80 cents up to $8 in a week. Which is why whenever I claim this, hopefully tonight, I'm going to take a little bit of profit on it. It's around $2,000 right now, so I might pull out like 500 and leave the rest to go. Let's see if my Ethereum got here. Yep, so I got my $50 in Ethereum, so I'm ready to claim whenever. All right. These troops are taking a long time to build up. Okay, go for you. You guys did pretty solid. Nope. All right, 1,100 trophies. That's pretty solid. Can you get to 1,300? I like 1,300. Is it too late to invest from Mavia? So, obviously, like any other YouTuber out here will say, this is definitely not financial advice. I would say it's not too early to get into land. I think there's still a ton of potential for land, especially since it dropped pretty significantly after the airdrop. The Mavia token, if we're talking, if you want to buy and hold, maybe to the peak of this bull run, I think you could definitely still make out pretty good. But with the rate it's gone over the past week, I'm not buying right now, to be honest with you. I'm going to sell a little bit for profit, and if it drops back down, I'll pick some more up. But I don't know. I can't imagine buying at $8 right now. But do your own research. Do you? I would just play Mavia. I wouldn't buy at these prices. Well, yeah, that's the other thing. Even if you're playing as a free-to-play player, you're earning Ruby right now, and the Ruby you're going to be able to use to buy legendary items, which are NFTs on the in-game store that they haven't released yet. And if you manage to buy something that becomes like rare or valuable, like you can be earning from this game without putting any money in. So I'd say no matter what, you should be playing the game. Should we sell it for $8? Oh, again, I'm not giving any financial advice, but I plan on claiming mine right now and selling a little bit of it. Like I said, my 249 tokens is probably worth around 2,000 right now. I originally got my land when it was like $600, so maybe I'll actually pull out $600 as a profit, and then I'll basically be sitting on an NFT land and like 150 tokens as like a moon bag. Sell and buy SLP. Hey, you'd be surprised, but go check the SLP price right now. I've been getting alerts that it's been like pumping these past couple days. Not exactly sure why. Let's see. Do you know if legendary items will be just cosmetic? So I think a lot of them will be cosmetic. But they also said consumables. So I don't think a legendary item is going to be like buy a hero. Originally, that was the plan, and then they switched everything up. But I don't think you're going to be able to buy like a hero as a legendary item and just have it, um, all the time in your base, just destroying other people. I think it's going to be mostly cosmetics and then consumables that will probably boost your your performance, attacking your defense, but you wouldn't have it forever. Like maybe you could buy something like a hero that you can only use for like 5 defenses, 5 defends, or 10 defends, and then you lose it because it's a consumable. But we really don't know too much, so I'm just speculating on that. There you go, Jess. Get those 1,300 trophies. Twin Gamer says 1,300 is easy, and you should probably go for 15. Twin Gamer is also a member in my alliance here, so he wants to get those juicy rewards that are hopefully coming for top 100. I wonder if consumables will be tradable. So they should be, because I think anything that you buy from the store with Ruby will be NFTs. So they should be tradable. I don't see why they wouldn't be. This is taking a while. I might just yeah, I'll just make her a little stronger. So let's finish her up. I can keep going. Let's research her again. So now she's on level 4, going to level 5. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Still over 20 Gwei. I wonder. Let me just check how much gas would be. If I did claim now. Oh, it's only $7 in gas. That's not bad. I thought it was going to be a little higher. All right. Maybe after my next battle, I'll just claim it and get it over with. Send some to my crypto.com wallet. Take a little bit of profits. I did know that like gas has been high all week. I knew that Saturday nights over here in East Coast US is going to be the best for gas. So I've been waiting for this time to do it. What's minimum trophies for the alliance? For my alliance, I think I have it set at a minimum of 1,000. Right now, I have some members in there that are kind of lacking on trophies. But like I know them personally; they're not just random people who came in. So I'm gonna wait until we get some leaderboard reward announcement, and then I'll ask them if they plan on competing for those leaderboards, and if they're not, then I'll have to switch them out for some people who are going to be playing. But I plan on taking this alliance to the top. Let's see. Not bad for a GF. Not bad for a girlfriend. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Let's go into another battle. By the way, I have two. I could still do one more gold storage and oil storage, but I'm waiting on those until I need them. Let's see. This could be an easy 1523. I'll see if I can take this out without using all of my troops. Let's get you to come out here. Oof. I don't even know what to do here. I think I was too slow. Yeah. I definitely screwed this one up. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to win this. Alright. That one was pretty rough. Yeah, if you're just seeing this battle for the first time, totally screwed it up. Look at my earlier ones. I did pretty good. I think I was just getting antsy. Came in here before all of my troops were ready to go. If this looked like it would be an easy one. This is why I don't even make these balloon guys down here. Because I come in here and I see all these air attacking things, and it's just like, why am I going to send it in just to get destroyed that quickly? I've been leaning away from the ones in the air. Except I'll add some of these. Oh, yeah. Dang. Alright, I'm going to lose 49 on that. Oh, well. That was tough. Alright, now I need to make myself feel good. So let's try to claim some of this airdrop. Let's just get some of you going here. I also didn't have any of these archers. For some reason, they didn't make it in last time. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, on the wrong screen. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna claim. I keep things on different walls. I got a ledger here. I got a treasure. If you don't have one, I highly recommend it. I think also in the description below there are affiliate links. So if you're gonna get one, use my affiliate link, and I would really appreciate that. Let's plug her in. Let's see. Show us the seed phrase. Yeah, let me just show you my seed phrase. No, don't listen to this guy. Don't show anyone your seed phrase. All right. So I'm going to. I'm in the right wallet. Mavia, got my Ethereum. Gas at 22, not too bad. Let's claim. Claim now. Oh no, it's 742. 6 something the last time. All right, well, for 2,000 bucks, I think it's okay. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do do do. Even being in crypto for like 4 years now, every time I sign things, I always get scared. But that's why this is the only thing in my wallet. So if I somehow sign something wrong, at least I only lose $2,000 worth of Mavia in my land instead of all my other stuff. Airdrop claimed 240. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Hold on. There we go. All right. There it is. So let me see. We're gonna go. All right. So we're down a little under $8 right now. So we're $7.87. So if I go here and I just claimed 249 Mavia. Look at that. Yep. I don't really know how to zoom in so you can see better. But that is almost $2,000. 1959. I'll take that for an airdrop. For buying land a year ago for like $600. $400 gold in one battle. If you did that, you better have taken a screenshot and then I don't know. Reply to something on my X, my Twitter, and show me that screenshot because I'm not sure I believe 400k gold. I just realized this too. Since I'm playing on my iPad here, you can actually kind of use a mouse. Most people can't do that if you're using your phone to play. Has anyone really gone and looked out here? You can see so much. Like, I wonder if there's more lore we need to figure out. Like, what's going on over here? You know, if this was Illuvium, I'd say this is a Leviathan right here, but I have no clue in Mavia. Clearly some people who are, like, living here. This isn't even, all beat up. What else do we got? Another little village here. Like, what are these guys doing? I feel like there's still so much we don't know about this game. In here, who's that guy? What are they doing there? Another Leviathan type thing. Maybe there's a secret partnership with Illuvium, and these are Leviathans. We got an ocean. Pretty wavy. More stuff going on in here. Yeah, there's quite a bit going on. want to check these places out. Is that a billboard or a drive-in movie? This place looks fun. Like a helicopter, you're going to be able to put a helicopter there. I'm going to figure out more. All right. Where's my base? Here we are. You know what? Something. The last time I streamed, I think I realized when I was moving in and out, even though it looks crystal clear on my side, coming through the stream, it looked a little blurry. So I apologize if I was just moving too quick and it looked a little blurry. Actually, can someone let me know when I'm moving around, like even at like this pace, going in and out, is it blurry to you or does it look clear? I don't know if it's the streaming software or if it's like the internet, but rewatching that last time, it was a little blurry. Let's see why airdrop for me is 0. Did you do all the right steps to get that the airdrop? You're probably a free to play player, right? Did you link up your own wallet on the website? So you would have had to come in here to your account, then click on like your account, link up your website, or link up your wallet to your account, and then you'd come down here, and so you can see how I'm checked off for season 3 soft staking, season 4 holding the NFT land. I wasn't around this early for this one, but this is the one everyone could get for free. Download game and sync account. So if this is checked off, you should have gotten, I think, 12.5 Mavia. All right, let's see. Clear for you, blurry on your end. I don't know. Maybe you have something to do with the device you're on or your location. Jess player, where are you located? Like you're on the other side of the globe. All right, I'm going in for another attack. Oh, I lost so much when I lost that last one. You're in Boston? Oh, snap. I'm only like 45 minutes outside of Boston. I'm in the same area as you. Do I know you? Do I know who you are? Oh no. I don't want that. There we go. Boston. Yeah, Boston's where it's at. I'm down a little closer to Providence. Yeah. What are the odds? You couldn't tell by my Boston accent? I always park my car in the Harvard yard. All right. 33K, 73K. I better take this one down. Can't pronounce my R's either. Yeah. Boston in the house. Yeah, we actually a few people in this chat are from this area. I don't pay attention to the sports much these days, but I hear our Celtics and our Bruins are doing pretty well. Sad about the Patriots. They're just, ooh, they've been on the struggle bus since Tom Brady left, and now Bill Belichick is gone. All right, I feel pretty good about that one. Cali, I'm in my mid-30s now. I've never been to Cali. I think the most west I've gone in where's KW will appreciate this one. The most west I've gone is Vegas. Haven't made it over to Cali. I'd like to check out Hawaii someday too. Land of the free, Las Vegas. Let's go. Let's plan a trip. An all brute rush. How does that work? How does that work? They barely do any damage. I could try to do something fun like that. What if I did like an all balloon these guys? What if I just loaded up with all of these and then sent them out? I wonder how that would go. Vegas is fun, yeah. I've only been there once. It was for a conference too, so I gambled a little bit, but I didn't have that much fun. Hey, we actually have 13 people watching at the same time, which might even be a record high for me. Yeah, so if you're just watching, if you head on over, I just claimed 249 of these while I was on stream, which was nice. I gotta cash some of that out. But head on over to my Twitter and go to my pinned comment, and then if you just follow these simple directions, you have a chance to win I'm giving away a standard disc, a blueprint, and half an SILV2 for Illuvium. But all you need to do is plug my name in, Nijafe, as your creator code. Right now, I think there's only like maybe 5 or 6 entrances, and I'm giving away 3, so good chance for you to win. All right, I don't think this is a PG chat anymore here. All right. I do want to send some of that Mavia off. So let me just check. It should just be in my wallet now. I go here, token, refresh list. Import 1 token. Import. Nice. I now have my 249 Mavia. I want to send some of that off. What's the price? Maybe I'll wait a little bit more. Oh, would I be greedy to wait for it to go back over $8? I only want to sell like $500 or $600 of it. But where are we sitting? 249. $1,942. Pretty solid for an airdrop. Sell it and do what? Sell it and have a trip to Vegas and put it on a poker table and see if I can triple it up. I almost want to sell it and buy another plot of land, thinking that might do something. Let's see. Quick question. I see the token has gone up. Put it up here. The token has gone up 34% today. I think it's too late to buy some at this point. Honestly, I answered that earlier, and nothing of what I say is financial advice. I'm no expert here, but it hasn't just gone up 34% today. Like, it's gone up. I don't even know. Let me look. Like 500-600% over the week. It hasn't even been trading for a week, and it started at 80 cents, I believe it was. So I guess the earliest it's recorded here is $1.83. It's already an 8x. I'm not buying at this point. I think if you're buying and waiting and holding out for maybe the peak of this bull run, I think you could definitely do well with it. But I can't imagine it keeps pumping up even for another week or two. It's going to have to settle down. Get a little like correction down and then maybe another leg up. But I think I'm going to sell a little bit around this price right here. And if it can drop down to maybe back under $6, maybe even under $5, that's when I'll load up on some more for the big bull run that we should be getting eventually. But yeah, it's once it hit like $4, I was already telling myself like I'm probably not going to buy at this point. I'll just hold on to what I have. Now I'm at the point where I think I want to take a little bit of profits on it. Yeah, like I was saying, I have about $2,000 worth right now in this airdrop, so it's pretty solid for me. So I think I'm going to take about $500 or $600 off the table and leave the rest in. Let's see if anyone. We got 8 notifications from TSG. I'll respond to that in a little bit. Oh, this guy is such a troll. His name is. It used to be Stop NFTs in Gaming. Now it's Rest in Peace Web3 Gaming. I don't understand people who just want to troll. Especially like right now I'm streaming a Web3 game that got 1.5 million downloads. Let's see. Playing lame games for 39 cents an hour. Yeah, we just talked about how my airdrop just got me $2,000. Those were the days. Let's see. Lucoin DeFi Army. Yep. You're submitted creator code in. You can win some of that Illuvium stuff. Keep grinding on YouTube. Yeah, I plan on doing it. I'm fairly new to this live streaming thing, but I've been making content, making videos for over 2 years now. Fad? I don't know what fad means. All right. Let's see how many people have actually submitted for this giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So at some point at the end of the day, Monday or Tuesday is when this is going to end, and I'm giving away like $50 worth of value, and to 3 different people. And there's only 7 people who submitted. So if you get in there, there's a good chance you win something. And I'll probably do more of these, except that one wasn't too successful because I was really hoping to get more people in here. That 1,500 views, I wanted that to be like 50,000. All right. Boyo216. Oh, from the Wildfire crew. There you go. Is there a Was there a Wildfire Illuvium tournament? Would have been yesterday. I feel like I haven't seen one on in a few weeks, and they were going every week at one point. The Inferno. And I have over 100 troops, so I'm gonna go in for another raid. Not this week. Yeah, I've been so addicted to this Mavia game right now. I really need to get back onto playing some Illuvium. I was on the struggle bus with that with PvP, but I know there's a new update, so I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, I didn't see any of that stream from Scoriox. I'm not really much of a shooter. I've never been good at FPS games. But yeah, I saw that he was streaming some of that. Like, I probably won't get into that game, but I hope it's successful. I hope every Web3 game that comes out is successful. I feel like I should do some Illuvium streaming. Try to qualify for that for the creator awards for streaming. Earn 1 ILV per week. I only need to do 3 hours of Illuvium streaming. I don't know, but Mavia just it actually seems better. I can interact more with everybody in the chats here because I don't need to have my full attention to it. Where if I went, even if I did the overworld for Illuvium, like it's hard to talk to people and play at the same time. All right, this should be an easy 19 and 13K. Did I? I didn't even let out Myra the whole time. Forgot about that. All right, do work. What am I drinking today? This is just nothing special. I got a little Mio energy. No, not the Mio energy. Like the lemonade Mio squeeze things with some water. Just to add some flavor. Maybe I should on a Saturday night stream actually drink something a little more adultish. When are you gonna grind out? It's probably gonna be 2 or 3 days before I can really level up most of my other stuff before I need to get headquarters 6. Um, but I'm gonna try streaming more. So hopefully, when I really do that push for headquarters 6, it might be like maybe Wednesday or Thursday night, and I'll do that stream, which sounds about the right time for that. Look at that. I need to get her to like level 10. She puts in work. Oh, I didn't even see the time. Oh, I missed the 100% by like a few seconds. Yeah. Yeah, Web3 games are looking like they did 10 years ago. And that's how most were. I think up until now, though, like, to be honest with you, I'm obviously big on Illuvium. If you've been watching my content for a while, I think Illuvium is going to come out and look like a real AAA game. Um, they've just been putting so much work into it, especially the artwork, that I don't think it's going to look like a game from 2010. I think it's going to look like a 2024 game. Hopefully, I mean, so far it does. I think I might. I've actually been thinking about streaming some of the overworld, and I feel like most people aren't paying attention to that right now. The alluvials aren't in the overworld yet. They should be there by open beta, but the overworld still looks so good. Fox Phoenix in the house. Next time I stream, you'll drink with me. All right. Maybe we'll have to play a game where, like, if I lose one of these battles, I gotta take a shot or something like that. But then you have to take a shot too. All right. I've been building up some of my gold and oil. What am I gonna do? Speed you up 5 minutes. So you'll be done in a minute. All right, Jess. So we'll do the drinking game. Not if I stream in the middle of the week. I might, like I said, Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday. I might do it. Um, but maybe next Saturday. Oh yeah, and in the alliance there, Fox Phoenix. Um, yeah, I there's some people in that I haven't been playing for a few days, so I was like, I think I just I really want to push for leaderboards whenever they come out. So I was just saying, even some of the people that are still in there, once they announce some leaderboards, I'm gonna try to get people who are playing actively every day so we can possibly get some leaderboard rewards. Whether it's more Ruby or maybe we earn some Mavia. Actually, I think they probably would give out some Mavia tokens for being like on the weekly top 100 for like the global leaderboards or something like that. No, all these Web 2 players that are playing, like the 1.5 million who downloaded this, they don't even know what's coming yet. Like when they start seeing like, oh, I can get into an alliance, play hard, and maybe I can earn 1, 5, maybe 10 Mavia tokens per week by just being competitive. It's gonna open up their eyes to Web3 gaming and be like I'm earning real money from this. Let me look into more of these games. Then maybe they look into a game like Illuvium and then start following my channel. Let's see. Which council are you in? I hope you can be one of my avenues to work my way into Illuvium in a serious way. I have plans to get plenty of ILV and start buying land like multiple per year. I am on the community council right now. So last epoch there were 4 different sub councils and then a main council on top of that. But after just one epoch, it was only 6 months. We realized that it was too many people, too many voices, too many different opinions, and it was kind of holding things back. So Kieran put out a new proposal for governance v3 where it brought it down to just 2 councils. So now there's just the IMC, the main council, which has 4 members that got voted on plus Kieran, and then I'm on the community council where it's just 5 of us. Yeah, I mean anyone getting involved in Illuvium, like me getting involved in Illuvium has been one of the best choices I've ever made. Definitely in my short, Web3 gaming creator content career, Illuvium has been the best thing for me so far. Let's see. Would you recommend buying a legendary plot of the sun? What? See, I always look at the floor price of the rare plots, but I don't know what the floor price of a legendary is. I'll actually pull it up. Oh, got my ETH lizards here. Any ETH lizards in the house? Mavia. Oh wow! So this is already pumping back up because I saw it go. The floor went down to about half an ETH just a couple days ago, and I swear just a couple hours ago I was looking at the floor and it was at 0.65, and now it's back up to 0.77. Like I told myself, if it stayed or dropped a little bit lower than 0.5, I'd buy another plot. But at this point, it's already pumping back up. So I'd imagine like I'm not giving any financial advice, but I think these are good prices right now, especially since the floor just a couple weeks ago before the airdrop was about 1.15. Now, so a common minted at 0.3. What's the next one? A legendary, or is legendary the most rare one? Oh, so it goes common then rare. So common minted at 0.3, a rare minted at 0.6, and a legendary minted at 0.9. So I don't know. What's the floor of a legendary? I don't even know how I would find that. Oh, rarity. Top one. Okay, legendary is at 2.65. Is that the cheapest one? So I don't know how much more utility it's going to have, but if you look at the like I said, the mint prices, a legendary minted for 3 times of what a common land is, and that kind of makes sense because 2.65 is about 3 times what a common land is right now. So I'd say it could still be a good deal. Even when you look, somebody like this, like some people are scared because they bought this for 3.45 probably just last week, and they're selling it for 1 ETH less. Ooh, I feel bad for those people. Although they probably made out pretty good on the airdrop. Is there land in Mavia? Yeah. Yep, I was just looking at them. There's definitely land in Mavia. And they already capped it at 10,000 plots. Like Illuvium has 20,000 plots already out, and their goal is to eventually have 100,000 out. But Mavia, they had their first 10,000, and then they made an announcement that was it. They were capping it. They were kind of shifting more to this current model, this free to play model here, and they said they weren't going to give out any more or mint any more land. So this is it. The 10,000 that are here. I only have one. I wish I had more. Let's see. Where can someone get their white paper? If you just go to Mavia.com, there's a lot of information here. So if you go to home, then they have a lot of information here. So they still didn't even give out all the information on governance. The Ruby Legendary Marketplace hasn't come out yet. I can't wait for that. Creator program I am involved in. So if you're playing this game, you should put my creator code in there. Nijafe in your settings. And then, okay, this is an article about their airdrop. So there's more airdrop to come, by the way. You didn't just, if you missed the initial airdrop, there's still going to be, like, if you're playing this game, you're going to be eligible for more Mavia tokens. And then they have the Mavia deck. Maybe this is what you're looking at. But I think this is old unless they updated it. But yeah, I just go over to Mavia.com. Let's see. Bitcoin's moving a little bit. I want to see ILV move. I also got pretty big bags of Ron. Let's see. Current utility for land. So, like, they're not too transparent about most things here. I think they really just said that land is going to be able to earn more Ruby than a free to play player, and they haven't integrated the land in yet. So even though I own land right now, I'm still playing the same version of the game as every other free to play player, and we're earning 100 Ruby per day. But whenever they integrate the land, it might be like, oh, since you're a landowner, maybe you can earn 1,000 Ruby per day instead of 100. They did use the word somewhere, significantly more if you have an NFT land, which makes sense. You know, these lands are going for, let's see, they'll probably get back to at least 1 ETH. So that's $2,500. I'd hope by owning a land, you're going to earn a lot more Ruby than a free-to-play player. And when these legendary NFTs come out, the landowners are going to get, like, first dibs on them. So say they want to come out with something really rare, and they say we're only having like 1,000 supply of this. The landowners will get first dibs on that, and the free-to-play players may not have a chance to actually buy it. So then if a free-to-play player wants that, they'd have to buy it off the marketplace from somebody else. So let's say you're a free to play player and there's a skin that comes out that you're just like, I need that for my hero or something like that. And all of them are sold out by the time it's opened up to free to play players. I could list that on the market for, more than I purchased it for, and then you could buy it off of me because they're going to be NFTs in the blockchain. So I think that's the main utility. But also when it comes to these airdrops, you're going to earn more when you're a landowner. Oh, okay, I'm filled up. I didn't even realize this. Let's get out for another battle. Oh, and these are ready. Okay. I'm gonna. All right. So here's another tip. If you're still watching at this point, if you're buying some of these sapphire just to speed things up, be careful with this screen here, because if you look at, it's an hour and 15 upgrade time, and first of all, it says 50 sapphire or 30,000 oil. If you do the upgrade, instant upgrade, it's actually 50 sapphire and the 30,000 gold. But watch this. So instead of clicking instant update for 50 sapphire, I'm going to do the 30,000, let it count down. And then I'm going to go in here for speed up. And it's an hour and 15 minutes, right? So now I'm going to use 30. And I'm going to use 10 for the hour and then the 15. So I just finished it off using 40 sapphire instead of 50. So I just saved myself 10. So make sure you're paying attention to that. I don't know if they do that like on purpose. Maybe they're trying to get more sapphire out of you. But yeah, I would never go for just the instant upgrade. Use your oil or your gold first, and then go in and try to be as efficient as you can with your sapphire. Let's see. Can I ask how much you make right now? So everybody playing is earning. If you look up, let's see. Where's my little cursor thing? Okay, see this little cursor? So up here, I have. Actually, I'll go into the settings. You can see I have 1,115 ruby. So everybody playing right now can earn 100 ruby per day. We don't know the value of that, and ruby is not going to be. It's not going to be like an on-chain currency. This down here where it has this little ruby symbol is, I think this is going to be their marketplace. It says coming soon. But the way ruby is going to have value is because you're going to use it to buy the legendary items, and then the legendary items, if I wanted to like actually make a return from this game, I'd have to use my ruby to buy legendary items and then sell the legendary items to other players who didn't get a chance to get it themselves. So until we know the demand of those legendary items and how much they're going to cost in ruby, you can't really say how much ruby is actually worth. So that might be a reason why land isn't. It is pumping up, but it's not going crazy because we really don't know what the return looks like yet. Now, if for some reason the NFT marketplace comes up and these rubies are really generating a lot of daily income because we have 1.5 million people playing this game, then land could skyrocket. But that's kind of the unknown right now. Let's see. Get you upgrading. Hmm. 116 hours. Maybe I'll just get that one going. Oh. Nine hours. What about you? 5 hours. All right. Well, let's get into another battle. Right. Let's see. Does Myra defend the base when you initially build her? So this was a question that came up earlier too. So having Myra is different than just building the hero pedestal. So if you just built the hero pedestal, then you can't use Myra to attack or defend. You actually need to get Myra by upgrading your um, I don't know, your infantry or whatever you call it. Um, but once you have Myra, yeah, she defends and she attacks. Your phone died. And you lost. Yeah, that's what happens if you stack up a ton of this. Like, yeah, you can't turn off your phone or your iPad if you're playing on like me. It doesn't take very long for people to just steal a ton of what you have. And I think there's a little bug going on because like if your shield doesn't get triggered until somebody I think finishes a raid. So if multiple people can start raiding you at the same time. So I've gone in where I've had three people 100% my my base and take like 50 to 60,000 each because they all started attacking my base before it triggered my shield. Yeah, you got attacked 4 times. All right. 42 and 32k. See if I can do this. Where do I want to attack? I think I'll come on the side, see if I can take out this air. Let's do it. Dun, dun, dun. Hmm. I already don't think I did too good here. At least I got rid of those air defense. Alright, not the best. Then I got 1 star and I got some loot. Not bad. All right, so I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. That's already a record for me in my short streaming career. Let's see. As a little recap, I saw gas at a good price. I just claimed my 249 Mavia in my wallet now, which is nice. It's around $2,000 worth. I think I'm going to sell off about $500 and let the other $1,500 ride. Let's see. I also, if you go to my X or my Twitter, go to my profile. The pinned comment is a giveaway for some Illuvium stuff, but you basically need to be playing Mavia and use my creator code in the in your game. So you can see, just show me that you're using my creator code Nijafe. Show the last 4 digits of the user ID so I know no one's cheating here. And then there's only like 7 or 8 people who entered this, and I'm giving away $50 worth of value to at least, or not at least, but to 3 people. And I'll probably do more of these in the future too. So head on over to that, to X. Follow if you're not following already. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. And I'm going to be doing more of these streams, but hour 45 minutes is good for me, so I'm about to hop off. And yeah. Thanks for watching. I have to get going. I have soccer. Ooh, yeah, you're a soccer player too, right? Nice. All right. See you later. How do you spell that? Okay, before I get off. The creator code.
I found this on the web.
Ooh, Siri got me.
Calling me.
Oh
iPhone.
No. What is this? All right. Okay, I think we're gonna. Yeah, the creator code is just Nijafe, Nijafe. That is, if you go into yeah, if you go into your profile and then click settings, I don't even want to do it because it brings up like your user ID and wallet. But if you just go into settings, there's a place for creator code. Just enter mine in, Nijafe. Actually, I can put it in the chat. Yeah, so that's the creator code. Yeah, and I'm not exactly sure. Like, there's not like a dashboard or anything for the creator code, so I don't really know what it looks like. I think they said I would get, like, if you're making in-game purchases, up to 20% of an in-game purchase. So, but then I know Apple, if you're on an Apple device, Apple takes 30%. So, like, if you, let's say, bought $10 worth of Sapphire, Apple takes 30 or $3, so we're down to $7. Then I might get 20% of that, which is actually pretty good for a creator. So then I might get, I don't know, $1.50 or something like that. But anyways, it helps me out a ton. Yeah, I'm over and out now. Thanks for watching.